Hello dear students, welcome to my class Physics in Your Life. Today we are going to study few concepts of electricity. This chapter belongs to class 10th and this video is prepared by Tushar Bharadwaj. So let's get started. Objectives. Students will be able to define the term electric current, recognize the device called ammeter, define the term electric field, draw a circuit diagram and its symbols after the completion of this lesson. So first we have to understand the concept of electric current. What is the meaning of this term? It is defined as the charge per unit time, or we can say that the rate of flow of electric charge or electrons through a conductor is called electric current. Okay, from this definition we can say that I equal to Q by T, charge per unit time, or if I put the value of quantization of charge Q equal to NE, then this formula will be like this: I equal to NE by T. Okay, hope you understood this formula, NE by T, Q equal to NE. Okay, so it is denoted by I. Electric current is denoted by I, and its SI unit is ampere, because Ampere discovered this electric current. And according to the physical quantities, the SI unit of current can be coulomb per second. Okay, we can write coulomb per second or ampere, both are correct. Okay, and it is a scalar quantity. Its direction is taken opposite to the flow of electrons. If the direction of electrons is like this, so we can take the current flows in the circuit like this. Okay, this is the conventional direction of current. This may be called the conventional direction of current. Okay, so how can we measure this electric current? We can measure this electric current by a device called ammeter. Ammeter looks like this. This is its negative terminal and this is its positive terminal. A means ammeter. Okay, and this is its scale. Okay, so electric current is measured by the device ammeter. It must be in series. Okay, it must be connected in series in an electric circuit. This is the most important statement. Okay, and the positive side, positive terminal of ammeter must be connected nearest to the positive terminal of the battery or electric cell, or vice versa. Is it clear? Okay. Now define 1 ampere. This is the most important question for 1 mark. How can we define 1 ampere? If we put the value 1 here and 1 here, it means 1 coulomb and 1 second. We will get here 1 ampere. Okay, this is the simple one. 1 ampere equal to 1 coulomb on 1 second. So we can define this 1 ampere as when 1 coulomb of charge flows in 1 second. Okay, when 1 coulomb of charge flows in 1 second. Clear? Okay, let's move forward. Electric field. Now what is electric field? It is the area or region or the three-dimensional space around a charge in which the force of attraction or repulsion can be felt. Okay? It is basically the region in which the charge will be able to influence its force of attraction or repulsion. Okay, so this area is like this. In this figure you can see that the 3D design. Okay, these are few lines. We can call these lines as electric field lines or electric field lines of forces. Okay, so let's back to the topic. Electric field is, it may be defined as force per unit charge. Okay, from that statement we'll get this formula, E equal to F by Q. Okay, and from this formula we can get the SI unit of this electric field, Newton per Coulomb. The SI unit of Newton is, the SI unit of force is Newton, and the SI unit of charge is Coulomb. So Newton per Coulomb, and it does have the direction. So it is a vector quantity. Clear? Okay, next is electric circuit. Now what is an electric circuit? It is the path in which electrons from voltage or current source flow, or we can say that a closed path in which electric current can flow. Okay, so what is this term means? Source. What is the source here? Source is the cell or battery. Okay, the point where those electrons enter in an electric circuit is called source. This is the positive terminal and this is the negative terminal. Okay, so electrons can enter in this circuit from this point. Okay, from this terminal. Is it clear? So this is the positive terminal or a higher potential, and this is the negative terminal or lower potential. This is our wire. Okay, A is ammeter, V is voltmeter. We will discuss this later on, and this is resistance. This also we have to discuss in my next videos. Okay, this is our wire, as I told you, connecting wires. Okay, so in this way you will be able to draw a simple electric circuit diagram. Okay, next, these are few symbols which we are going to use in this chapter later on. Okay, this is the symbol of electric cell, positive terminal and negative terminal, higher potential and lower potential. Okay, and if we join more than two cells together, then we can call it as a battery or combination of cells. Okay, this is our plug key. Open means open circuit. Okay, open circuit means that circuit in which current will not be able to flow. Okay, if we put a dot here like this, then the circuit will be our complete circuit. Okay, now we are able to flow now, and if we put a dot here, then the circuit will be a complete circuit. Okay, this is wire joint circuit symbol, and this is the crossing over, and this symbol is of the bulb, electric bulb. Okay, this is resistance. Okay, and this is basically the fixed value resistance or resistor, and this is the variable resistance or rheostat in which the value can be changed. This is our ammeter, voltmeter and galvanometer. We will be discussing all these symbols or using all these symbols later on. Okay, I hope you understood this small concept.